This chapter name is Squares and Cubes. So last class I told I have explained how to find the square of a number, how to find the square root of a number by factorization. This all you have studied. Now we will start one new portion that's name is perfect cubes. I should know how to find a perfect cube. What is meant by perfect cubes? When you are giving one number, multiply it 3 times. What is that? What is meant by perfect cube? When you are giving one number, multiply it by 3 times. So what you will get? That answer we are calling it as perfect cube. What is square? Yesterday when you are giving one number, if you are multiplying 2 times, that is a square. So what is meant by perfect cube? When you are giving one number, multiply it 3 times. So you will get the perfect cube. We will start from the number 1. First number 1. What is the cube of 1? 1 when you are multiplying 3 times, what you will get? 1 ones are 1. 1 ones are 1. What you will get? 1. So 1 when you are multiplying 3 times, you will get the answer 1. So the perfect cube of 1 is 1. Next you take the number 2. Multiply 3 times. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 2 twos are 4. 4 twos are 8. Like this, for all numbers, you should find the perfect cubes. So, what is meant by perfect cube? When you are giving one number, multiply 3 times, you will get the perfect cube. So, you know that 1 when you are multiplying 3 times, you will get 1. So, how you can write the perfect cube of 1? So you can write perfect cube of 1 means 1 raised to 3 equal to 1. How you can write? 1 raised to 3 means what? 1. You should multiply 3 times. Okay. So what is that? 1 raised to 3. That means this number 1 we should multiply 3 times. So what is 2 raised to 3? 2 raised to 3 means 2 you should multiply 3 times. So what you will get? 8. So what is? Either you can read it as 1 raised to 3 or 1 cube. What is that? When you are writing like this, you will read it as 1 square. And here 3 is the power. Then how you will read it? 1 cube. So 1 cube, what is you are getting? 1 cube is 1. What is 2 cube? 2 cube is 8. Now you should find 3 cube. 3 cube means 3. You should multiply 3 times. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. Next 4. So 3 cube is 27. Next you see, next number is 4. Take the cube of that. 4 cube. That is 4 into 4 into 4. 4 fours are 16. 16 fours are 64. Next 5 cube. 4 cube we are getting 64. Next you need 5 cube. What is 5 cube? 5 cube is 5 when you are multiplying 3 times. 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. Now you should find 6 cubes. 6 cube means you should multiply 3 times. 36 6 are 6 6 are 36. 36 6 are 216. Write the answer there. 6 cube is 216. Next, you should find 7 cube. That is 7. You should multiply 3 times. 7 sevens are 49. 49 sevens are 343. Next, you should find 8 cube. 8 cube means 8 you should multiply 3 times. So what you will get? 8 8s are 64. 64 8s are 512. 512. Next 9 cube. 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9. 9 nines are 81. 81 nines are 729. What is 10 cube? 10 you should multiply 3 times. You know total how many zeros is there? 3 zeros is there. You don't want to multiply these numbers. If you are getting the multiples of 10, how to multiply? See the number they have given. 1 you can see there. Excepting 0, which is the number they given? 1, 1, 1. What is 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1? 1 into 1 is 1. 1 ones are 1. Right here. Total how many zeros is there? 3 zeros. So 3 zeros you should get. So what you will get? 10 cube is 1000. So write all these answers in this column. 7 cube you are getting 343. Next 8 cube. That is 512. 9 cube 729. Next 10 cube 1000. Perfect cubes, when you are taking, you should take the cubes of all positive integers. What you will take when you are taking the cubes of negative integer? For example, -1. You should take the cube of -1. -1 cube is, what is that? -1 you should multiply 3 times. You have studied when negative numbers, if it is occurring odd number of times. That is how many times it is coming? 3 times it is coming. 3 is an odd number. So the negative number, if you are multiplying it in odd number of times, for the answer you should give negative sign. What is that? When you are multiplying the negative number, if it is coming odd number of times, so for the result or the answer you should give negative sign and multiply directly the numbers. 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. What is that? 1. So what you will get? The cube of a negative number is always negative. Cube of a negative number is always negative. Cube of a positive number is always positive. So see here, what is -2 cube? -2 cube is -2. You should multiply 3 times, but you don't need to multiply the number. Here, how many times it is coming? 3 times. 3 is an odd number, so negative sign you should give. What is 2 cube? 8. Next, -3 cube. See, the power is 3, so and result you should give negative sign. 3 cube is 27. So like this you can do all the numbers. Now you listen. These are all the sums from your textbook. See the first question. They are given one tabular form. So in this one you can see one pattern. By seeing that pattern you should understand how to fill this one. See here. See what is they are giving in first row. They are giving some numbers 2, 3, 4, -5 something like some numbers they given. Second row which type of numbers they given? Here they are given some numbers. Its cube they are given in second row. So what you understood from this? See here the first row they are given some numbers. Its cube they are given in second row. So see the first row, first column. Which number they given? 2. Its cube, 2 cube is 8. So like that what you are doing? You should fill this one. Which is the next number they given? 3. So what will be here? 3 cube. 3 cube, what is that? 27. Here you see 4 cube they given. Sorry, 4 they given. 4 they given, but that is how you will get 64. If you are taking 4 cube, you will get 64. So what is the answer? If you are giving 4 cube is 64. Next number -5. How to fill this one? Here I am told which number they are giving. Its cube you should take and answer you should write down. So -5 they given means -5 cube. What is -5 cube? 5 cube is 125. If negative numbers cube you are taking means negative sign you should give. What is that? -5 if you are giving, you should take its cube. So what is the cube of a negative number? For the result you should give negative sign. 5 cube is 125. Next you see 6 cube. See the second column. They are giving 6 cube. What is 6 cube? 216. What will be in first row? Which number they are giving? Its cube only we are taking. So what is here? 6 you will get. Next you see 8 if we are giving. 8 cube is which one? 512. Last one. Dash equal to -729. See which number is getting minus? 729 is the cube of 9. 729 is the cube of 9. But you see in this answer they are given negative sign. So which number you should write? Positive or negative number? Negative number -9. So -9 cube is -729. Now see the second question. Once they are given, find the cubes of first 5 odd natural numbers and the cubes of the first 5 even natural numbers. What is the first conditions of the first question they given? You should find the cubes of first 5 odd natural numbers. Which are the first 5 odd natural numbers? First 5 odd natural numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So which are the first 5 odd natural numbers? They are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And what they are asking? You should find the cubes of that. You should find the cubes of these odd numbers. So what is the cube of these numbers? 1 cube is 1. 3 cube is 27. 5 cube is 125. 7 cube you will get 343. 9 cube that is 729. So what is the cubes of first 5 odd natural numbers? They are 1, 27, 125, 343, 729. See the next question. They have given you should find the cubes of the first 5 even natural numbers. You should find the cubes of the first 5 even natural numbers. Which are the first 5 even natural numbers? Starting from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. First 5 even natural numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And you should take the cubes of this first even natural numbers. So what is the cube? 2 cube is 8. 4 cube is 64. 6 cube is 216. 8 cube is 512. 10 cube is 1000. So when you are writing like this, what you can understand? You are getting the cubes of numbers from 1 to 10. Isn't it? If you are separately writing the first 5 odd natural numbers and first 5 even natural numbers, you are getting the cubes of which one? Numbers from 1 to 10. In this one, you can see which are the unit digits you are getting. 1, 7, 5, 3, 9. These are all odd numbers. So what you are getting? When you are taking the cubes of odd natural numbers, you will get the unit digit odd numbers. Isn't it? Next you see, when you are taking the cubes of even natural numbers, which are the unit digit? 8, 4, 6, 2, 0. These are all even numbers. Now the next question is, how many perfect cubes from 1 to 100? How many perfect cubes will be there from number 1 to 100? See these cubes. Which are the cubes you are getting between 1 and from 1 to 100? See the cubes. From 1 you are starting. The first cube is 1, 8, 27, 64. Here this one you can't take. What is the reason? Because we are taking the cubes from 1 to 100 only. So total how many cubes is there from 1 to 100? The cubes from 1 to 100 is total how many cubes? 4 cubes. What is that? There will be 4 cubes from 1 to 100. Can you understand? See here, from 1 to 100, which are the cubes? 1, 8, 27, 64. Why we are not taking 125? Because we need the cubes from 1 to 100 only. Below 100 only. We don't need above 100. So, total how many cubes is there? 4 cubes. Similarly, for negative number, minus 1 cube also. If you are taking the cube of negative numbers also, what you will get? Minus 1, minus 8, minus 27, minus 64. Same numbers when you are taking the cubes for a negative numbers. So what you will get? Minus 1, minus 8, minus 27, minus 64. Okay. So from minus 100 to 100. You know from 1 to 100 total how many cubes? 4 cubes. Similarly, from minus 1 to minus 100 total how many cubes? 4 cubes. In between one number is missing. Which is that number? 0. 0 also you can take the perfect cube. What is the perfect cube? Perfect cube of 0. That is 0 itself. So, total how many is there? From minus 100 to minus 1, 4 cubes is there. 1 to 100, 4 cubes is there. In between one number is there, which is the 0. The cube is 0 cube is Here 4 cube, here 4 cube and one more cube. One more cube is there. So 4 cube, 4 cubes and one more cube. So total how many cubes is there? 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 4, 9 cubes is there. So what is the question means? How many perfect cubes you can find from 1 to 100? That is 4. Next question. How many from minus 100 to 100? That is 9. Now I will say the next question. Question is, how many perfect cubes are there from 1 to 100? How many perfect cubes are there from 1 to 100? See the perfect cubes. 1, 8. We are starting from 1. 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 216, 343. Can you take 512? No, because we are taking the cubes from 1 to 500 only. So, which are the cubes from 1 to 500? They are 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 216, 343. Total how many cubes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. So, from 1 to 500, how many cubes is there? 7 cubes are there. So, cube, can you see any perfect squares? You will get the perfect cubes from 1 to 500. From this collection, can you get any perfect square? You know that only for 1, when you are squaring also you will get 1. 1 when you are taking cube also you will get 1. Other numbers are perfect squares and perfect cubes. Both are different. Only for the number 1, you will get the same perfect square, same perfect cube. So, which is the perfect square from 1 to 500? That is 1. The cubes of 10. We should take the cubes of 10, 30, 100, 1000. We should take the cubes of 10, 30, 100, 1000. So, these all numbers, which type of numbers they have given? They have given the multiples of 10. See, which type of numbers they given? These are all multiples of 10. Last class I have explained how to take the perfect squares for the multiples of 10. Like that, you should see for if you are giving the multiples of 10, how to take its perfect cubes. First question, what they given? You should take the 10 cube. Every time what you are doing? You will multiply that by 3 times. You don't want to do for that multiples of 10. See, which is the first number they given? 10. You should take the cube of that. Which number they given here? 1. 1 when you are taking the, if you are taking the cube of 1, you will get 1 itself. What is the cube of 1? That is 1 itself. And see how many zeros they are given in that number? Only 1 0. What is 3 times of that? 3 times of 1 is 3. So see here, from the given number you should see total how many zeros are there. If 1 zeros is there means take the 3 times of that. What is that? 3 ones are 3. So 3 zeros you should write in that answer. So what is the answer you will get? 1000. So 10 cube is 1000. So without directly multiply, how you can find the answer? See which digit they are given other than 0. That is 1. 1 cube is 1. Total how many zeros in this number? 1. 3 times of that? 3. So 3 zeros you should write here. Next number 30 cube. Which is the digit they are given other than 0? That is 3. What is 3 cube? 3 cube is 27. First you write that one. How many zeros is there? 1 0. 1 0 means take the 3 times. That is 3. So 3 zeros you should write there. Next one. 100 cube. Which is the digit other than 0? 1. What is the cube of that? 1. Total how many zeros? 2 zeros. What is the 3 times of that? 2 3s are 6. So total how many zeros you should write in this result? You should write 6 zeros. So 1 cube you will get 1. 0 is coming 2 times. It's 3 times if you are taking you will get 6. 6 zeros you should write there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is the answer. See, without multiplying, easily you can find the answer. Next, 1000 cube. Which is the digit they are given? 1. 1 cube is 1. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros. 3 times of that. 3 3s are 9. So how many zeros you should give for the result? 9 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like this you should find all the answers. Now you see, next question is, you should find which are the unit digits you are getting for perfect cubes. When you are taking the cubes of any number, you will get the unit digits 1, 8, 7, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 9, 0. See all the numbers from 1 to all the digits from 0 to 9 they are given. So 0 is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These all digits from 0 to 9 they are given. So every time when you are taking perfect cubes, you will get the unit digit 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all the unit digits for perfect cubes. Now you should know how to find the cube root of numbers. They will give some numbers, how to take its cube root. What is cube root means? When you are giving one number, you know that is cube. When you are giving one number, if you multiply 3 times, so that number we will call it as perfect cube. So what is meant by cube root? Cube root means one number when you multiply 3 times, you will get the answer. So they will give one number. How you will get? By multiplying any number 3 times, you will get the answer. So which number you are multiplying 3 times, that number is the cube root. What is meant by cube root? When you are giving one number, you should see which number when you are multiplying 3 times, you will get the number. So that which number you are multiplying, that number is the cube root of that number. See here, for example, 27. They are asking how to find the cube root of 27. So what you should see, which number when you are multiplying 3 times, you will get 27. You know, 3 when you are multiplying 3 times, that is 27. So how you will get 27? 3 when you multiply 3 times, you will get 27. So which number when you multiply 3 times? 3 when you multiply 3 times, you will get this given number. So what is the answer? Cube root of 27 is, cube root of 27 is 3. To represent the cube root, we should use this symbol. Square root means this root only we are giving. We will not write 2 there. But for cube root, you should write like this. Cube, how you will read? Cube root of 27. How you will read? Cube root of 27 equal to 3. Cube root of 8 equal to 2. Cube root of 125 equal to 5. Now we see when you are giving small numbers, you know how to find its cube root and all. But if you are giving some large numbers, how to find its cube root? For that we are using prime factorization. You know how to factorize a number. So for example, first one, 1728 they given. First of all, we should factorize this number. How to factorize this? 1728. When I am factorizing, first we will take the prime number. First prime number is 2. See, this one is an even number, so 864. Next, again we are getting even number divided by 2. You will get 2 4s are, 2 3s are, 2 2s are. Again by 2, 2 1 6. Again by 2, you will get 1 0 8. When you are doing by 2, you will get 5 4. Again by 2, you will get 27. Now you are getting one odd number. So next prime number, odd numbers you can divide it by odd numbers only. See here 27 you are getting. So which is the next prime number? That is 3. You know that 27 is the multiple of 3. So 27 when you divide it by 3 you will get 9. Here 3 3s are, 3 1s are. So what is the final answer you will get? 1728. You can write it as. See here in this column total how many number 2 is occurring? How many times? See here 1 2 3 4 5 6 times it is coming. The number 2 is coming 6 times. So 6 times you should write the answer. 2. See, 6 times I am writing the number 2. Next number is 3. How many times it is coming? 3 times. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Now you should know how to take the cube root of these numbers. Cube root means you should see the triple of one number, same numbers. You should take the triples of same numbers. See now. Here, first triple 2 is occurring 3 times. Next triple of 2. And here, next triple of 3. For square root and all, from each pair you are taking one number. And for cube root, we should take one number from one triple. So here, you see. Here 2 multiplied by 2 is multiplied 3 times. From that you should take 2. Here also 2 is multiplied 3 times. From that 1 2 you should take. Here 3 is multiplied 3 times. From that 1 more 3 you should take. So what will be the square root of 1728? By multiplying these numbers we will get the answer. What is the answer? 12 is the answer. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So the cube root of 12 is, cube root of 1728 is 12. So how to find the cube root of a number? First factorize the number. So after factorizing what you will get? That number you can write as the product of prime numbers. And see each number. which is coming 3 times. From that, which number is coming 3 times? From that, you should take 1. So like that, if you are doing, you will get the cube root. So one more sum. Okay, children. Similarly, same type of sums is there. You should take the cube root of the numbers. So I will give that sum solved as homework. Do that and send through WhatsApp. Thank you, children.